Hello and welcome to Mr. Ibbot's Forest School. I know I'm not in the picture at the moment, but this is going to be easier for me to show you this very quick video on how to make a friendship bracelet. Now the first thing you need to do is have a circle, and I've cut a circle here. I used a plant pot, but basically you can use anything as long as it's around about that kind of size. If we were in the woods we would actually cut a slice of wood there to do that, but it's quite cold at the moment, we're indoors a lot, so cardboard is absolutely fine. Now let me take that back. What you need to do is measure what we call the circumference, the outside bit of the circle. A nice floppy measuring tape works quite well, and you want to have 7 cuts all the way round. It doesn't matter if it's not quite equal, but basically 7 cuts so it looks like that. And you'll notice I've also put a hole in the middle of that. I used a pencil for that. Perhaps mummies, daddies and carers will make sure that's done safely, but not too difficult. A pair of scissors, just little notches where you've measured it out. So you've got something that looks like this. And the reason is we are going to find 6 pieces of wool, okay? And they're going to pass them through so that they come out the other side here. So can you see that? And I put 1 in each slot. I've got 5 here. I've just got the last one. I've got the last one to put in. And the way I've been doing this, I have been using a pencil. Sorry, it's quite hard to find the screen. So you poke that through. It comes out the other side, like so. So you end up with 7 cuts but 6 pieces of wool. Okay, it's important to have one empty. Okay, and on the other side it's going to be a bit tricky for me to do this with the camera, but I'm just going to do a knot. So it's just a loop, put all the things through and put it tight. Okay, I think I'll just pull it tight so that the knot's somewhere near the beginning. Okay, so all these pieces are going to go back out around the circle, and as I say, you're going to have 1 that's empty. Okay, and the reason we have 1 that's empty is we are going to sort of weave this, and the way we do this is we take one that's 2 away from the gap, not the next one but 2 away, and we pass it over to there. Okay, and then we're going to go round 2, and we're going to obviously come back to where we need to go to find 2, which is here. Okay, and what you'll find this is doing, it is plaiting underneath. Can't really see, I haven't done enough yet, but it is plaiting the wool underneath. And it's just a nice thing to do, definitely good for a rainy day indoors. And it does take a little bit of time. It's no point in sort of me telling you it's going to take 5 minutes. It's not. It's going to take a little while. Just keep pulling it tight so that we know that's coming through okay. So it's a bit of a maths thing really, because I'm counting back 2. Which one's going to jump over to there? Oh, which one's going to jump over to there? And you keep jumping 2 like so. And then all the colours start to plait together. If I pull this through, you can just begin to see how that's starting to look. I've got one I did a bit earlier. I've actually used the dairy lid, so whatever's handy. And this is how it looks, very red, that one. Obviously I've got the knot on the end. This has taken, I don't know, probably 45 minutes, I don't know. If you want to make a friendship band, obviously you're going to tie a knot in it where you want to, so just put a loop and a knot, and then you're going to cut it with a pair of scissors. That will give you a straight piece to tie. I guess you could probably tie it here and then cut it. Either way, you've got yourself something that's actually really cool to look at. So that's something to have a go at a rainy day. So I hope that's good for you. Okay, cheers.